Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to CWL Week 5, where Fake Wargasm takes on the loss. As you can see here, we took the victory with a 113-112 epic finish. We had Musk going in as the time expired to give us the 3-star on a Town Hall 10, which did give us the victory. We were down on percentage a little bit, so it was either we hit a different base to try to get a higher percentage, or we hit a base where we had a solid plan on and attempted to get the 3-star. He came through clutch and pulled the victory for us. We are now 4-1, moving on into the season. Next week we do have Bada Bean Clan, who just came off strong and beat Spartan Legacy by 2 stars. So gonna go through and show you some of the attacks, definitely the Town Hall 10 3 stars, and let you check them out. So here we go. First off, we got Jacob going in on number 5, I think it is. This is a 10v11, so, or Thomas. I think they're the same people. They could be, I don't know. Doing the old Velk attack here. He's got 18 Velks here. Gonna use some loons here to take out some defenses and create a funnel. He does spend quite a few loons. I think he's 6 loons total with 2 haste, so he gets those defenses taken out. And then he's gonna go ahead and move on to the next archer tower right there with another haste. Gets him in there, gets those taken out. Baby Drag comes down to kind of help take out some of this other trash, get a little bit more percentage here, while that Eagle artillery isn't activated. Archer Tower there to kind of create that, or to get some free percentage there too. Archer Queen comes down to 3. She's going to take out the trash over there, get some defenses for the Velks, because that's where he's going to enter with his Velks there. So going to pop her ability and then let her get some more defenses. And then we'll speed it up here. Got a lot of attacks to show you guys. And then some Baby Drag comes up from the 10 o'clock side there. It doesn't hit any Sams there, so I think he gets rather lucky there. And then his king is going to come down with CC bowlers there to create to get some of that trash taken care of, and kind of pull the CC away a little bit. Tries to get a king and queen, but it's not successful there. So wall breakers come in with a jump, and the Valks are going to shoot right in with a rage spell and a free spell. Takes out the CC, or not the CC, but the town hall and the Eagle artillery. And then that was pretty much it right there for the attack. Gets the 60% high percentage there, so nice attack, Thomas. We'll go ahead and move in. I'm just going to show one of those. We'll go ahead and move into the 10v10s here. We got Fry Black here with the 6-pack. So 10v10 6-pack, good job, man. Here, it's just a Suicide Lalo, I do believe. He does fail to get an AD. I think that he was trying to get. But anyways, Bowler comes down up there to kind of create a funnel. Giant comes down to kind of help tank that Tesla. And then the Queen goes down. She doesn't target the AD right away. Instead does the Dark Elixir storage and is not able to get the AD out. But so the King comes down, Jump Spell comes down, and then 3 Valkyries come down. Gonna rage him up here and with poison the CC and Queen. Takes the Inferno out and the Queen. And then that Bowler does get that air defense. So then he's just going to start his Lalo from 10 o'clock. And it does have a nice little Lalo pathing here. A lot of the defense is in the core. So that's just going to go ahead and rip through there. Doesn't use a free spell. Just going to instead haste and heal through the Inferno as it's being so weak. Some of the loons come down. The loons are on a heal for that last Wizard Tower. And then there's plenty of loons up. It's going to swag 2 loons and some minions. But anyways, nice job. Cleanup was already commenced at the top, and they're just going to make their way around and destroy this entire base. So nice job, man. Awesome attack. Nice 6-pack, too. So that was 3-star. Moving on, we'll go show his other attack. So here's this one. This wasn't a... I think this was maybe the 3rd time it was scouted, and then maybe hit once, and then it was a fail. There's a giant bomb and 2 small bombs next to this cannon here. He does try to get it triggered with a hog, but misses on it. So, and that does end up taking some of his bowlers out, or makes him pretty low on health. But just doing a bowler witch attack here, kind of create his funnel there. Nothing really at the left side at 9 o'clock to 12, so he's just going to send his king up there to kind of help tank for his bowlers there. And then, so the whole funnel's created. Here goes the hog to try to get that. It doesn't quite place it right. Pretty hard to get that, I guess. So it doesn't get that giant bomb set off. But it's not going to matter anyways. It does 3-star this base. So the CC comes out, gonna poison that loon. Jump rage jump with his kill squad there. Gets the Infernal taken out quickly. There is a heal there too, so that was nice. Gets the queen taken out, and then a jump. The second jump's gonna get him access all the way through the base to the second Inferno, so that was awesome. Awesome scouting there to see that. Queen's gonna take the jump and start taking out some of these defenses on the back end here. Inferno's going down right now. Does use a Skelly here for the Wizard Tower / Archer Tower to kind of help clean that up and get that taken out. And then the Queen's going to jump here. Only thing find her at the Expo, so she is stuck behind this wall, giving the cleanup troops there a chance to work their way around the base and kind of help take out some of those defense. Still does have a Queen ability. The Archer Tower comes down at that gold storage there to kind of help take that out a little bit quicker. And then once the Queen busts through here, she is going to pop her ability. She has 2 cannons on her, so those are going to go out quickly. And then this base is pretty much destroyed. So just a mortar left standing here, way too many troops, and he's going to smash the base. The last Wizard comes down to help with the cleanup, and that is a 3-star. So again, awesome 6-pack, man. Alrighty, moving on. We got Luca on number 17. We did do this hit quite a few times. I think this base took 7 hits maybe. Not 100% sure, but it does have does get an awesome value here with this queen. It's got 8 wall breakers, doing a LavaLoon with 31 loons. I think there's probably a hound in the CC. I would have to assume. I can't remember. But just kind of creating the funnel here. Queen comes down, nothing shooting at her. The giant comes down. He's going to send his wall breakers in here, 2 of them, because there's a spring trap right there. Those are going to get sprung, and then the remaining wall breakers come down, breaks through. And that giant's going to walk to that cannon there, redirecting the loon and the king for a second. The queen's going to take that cannon out and get the take that balloon out, get that taken care of. She's going to move up, take the Inferno Tower out, and the Air Sweeper, and the Queen. Gets tremendous value with this Queen. Pops the ability, and then so takes that out. She's gonna move up and help take out the Lava Hound. So that's gonna pop, and then just start his LavaLoon. Perfect pathing here from 6 o'clock. Gonna do 4 haste pre putting them down there, and then that's just gonna fling all his loons right into that core there. Gonna rage that center there. 2 rages, 1 on the Inferno, and then 1 right there in that kind of core. The sweeper there kind of pushing his loons away, but they're under rage. They have a poison down for those skellies that are dragging across. They're gonna get those taken care of. So back end loons here, looking a little thin here as the attack is ending. But luckily, he gets that air defense taken down. He's got 2 cannons left in Archer Tower. Not going to be enough. He's got about 7 loons up still, maybe 5. And this was an attack we hit quite a few times. So one was a 99% time fail. So another big thing was dropping the minions sooner, getting the cleanup started way earlier. And then so that was a huge thing. Still has some puppies up, but those are get taken out by the minions. I think he does lose all the rest of his loons. So we'll just speed up. Yep, so he does lose his loons, but the minions move over and take those out. And then, yep, just a nice little 3-star for him. Nice job, Luca. Next attack, we got the man, the myth, the legend. We got Musk going in on number... You know what? Let's do it this way. Go here, war events. We got Musk going in on Francisco with 1 minute left. We are down we are tied at 112, 112. They had a successful dip right at the last second. So it's either we hit 15 where we had a decent plan, or we hit 9 where we either hit that, or we hit 9 where we would have needed to get more percentage, but he goes ahead and hits the one he felt more comfortable at, and he goes. This attack was crazy. We needed this to win, because we could, if he hits this base and he does get more percentage, it wouldn't have mattered. We wouldn't have been able to get it on percentage. So like I said, awesome job, Musk. So here it is. Here's the game-winning attack. I didn't actually get to get into this one when it was live, so it filled up so quick. But anyways, doing some funneling here gets awesome value here with this queen, actually, with the wall breaker. It's gonna start at the Gonna start at 3 o'clock here. And doing some funneling. A giant comes down. We're gonna wall break into this compartment here, which is gonna allow him to get the air defense there. And it was actually a pretty good pathing or AI from the Queen. Walks up, gets that Tesla taken out real quick, and the cannon. And then after that, the next closest building is that gold storage. And then she's gonna want to get that mortar there, so she's gonna actually back out and come around and get that second air defense. King and some Valks go down to break through this wall. No wall breakers here, just the Inferno Tower pretty much shooting at him besides the mortar. Queen pops her ability, takes out the that last air defense and a bomb tower. And then the last 3 Valkyries gonna come down, break through this wall. Got a jump down and a rage and a poison. So we're gonna take care of the CC, the King and the Queen and the Inferno. So it gets great value out of the King and Valkyries and an Expo right there. And start his Law low while the Expos are tanked. So Loon's coming in from 6 to 9. Gonna start hasting them in where needed. 2 haste kind of quickly get them into there to that core, that Wizard Tower, and the air defense there. Going against the sweeper right now is gonna rage his Loons up. They're gonna take that last Inferno out, and then he has a heal there for the 2 Wizard Towers. Sending in the last of his Loons here with some minions behind us to help with cleanup. And then Skelly goes, or Poison goes down for the Skellies there with the Loons. And then he's just gonna wreck this base. The only thing standing left that can harm him is nothing. He 3 stars. Gets the so the cannon's the only thing he has left. Cleanup is commencing. Pulls the Lava Hound away, so that doesn't affect with his pups during the cleanup. And he just has tons of Loons left over. So awesome job, man. It was a crazy attack. Awesome. It was so, my heart was beating so quickly. So good job, man. Awesome job. Good job to Fake Wargasm. And the Lost were putting up a good fight. Next, got 2 Tunnel 9 attacks I'm going to show. Number 30 is Boom by Hazar, Jacob, whatever you want to call him, you know. Doing a nice little witch attack here. 2 golems. So he's got about 8 witches, 9 witches maybe. So gonna have the CC bowlers here. Golems are down tanking the Teslas and the Queen. Doesn't opt to use the poison on the Queen or the heroes at all. I think I might have, but anyways, he 3 stars, so it doesn't matter what I would have done. Wizards come down on the outside to create a funnel. And then here in a second, his bowlers, King and Queen's going to come out. He wants to make sure those Archer Towers come down first so they don't have any chance of walking. So those are down. CC gets pulled. Going to drop the poison here pretty soon on that Baby Drag. And then, so uses 2 poison on the CC to get the witches that were in there also. So the first jump goes down, everything's going in nice and smoothly. Second jump comes down, gonna get him to both those Expos there. Still tons of tanking here. Decides to use the rage on the bowlers over there. Besides the, and then the heal he's gonna hold on to here. Everything starts kind of dying out a little bit towards the very end. Has some back-end Loons here for the Wizard Tower and the cannons. They're trying to get some of the point defenses taken out. That's going to harm them. So does lose his Queen here soon. She had to pop her ability right there. So she's still up. The Wizard Tower actually was locked onto her, but decided to, oh, she goes back. So Queen's still up, Loon's still there. Starting to die out. There's still some defenses left here. We'll 2 times it. Decides to use the heal on these bowlers right here, which was excellent. Taking out that cannon, because he would have lost those. He would have lost this raid. Tesla's still standing there with the wizards and whatnot. They do die to the Tesla, and those are distracted while the bowlers are here breaking through this last wall. And he gets the most crazy bowler skip here. The bowlers walk to the left a little bit once they break through this wall, and they actually skip the Tesla, which saves the raid. So here they go, they're breaking through the wall here, they're going to move over to the left. They're like, we want this angle, we're going to take this Tesla out too. So bam, does get the Tesla with the skips there, and then from here it's just cleanup. So awesome job, man. Way to hold on to that heal a little bit there to kind of help save the attack. So we're just going to bust through this last wall, take out this barracks, so, and gets the 3 star. Good job, man. Awesome attack. Moving on, we're going to show my attack on number 40. Woo! It's just a nice little stone gobo baby drag. So as you can see the long moat there in the center of the base, not in the center, but a little offset. There's nothing in there, so that's just going to give me free reign to walk pretty much the entire base. Bring in 4 earthquakes, so I'm going to earthquake right in that elixir storage there, and that's going to open up the entire base. I got 7 baby drags. I think I brought like 15 wizards or something like that. Making a nice big funnel here. And it kind of, that golem's actually tanking a lot of stuff right now at 3 o'clock. He's going to redirect once I earthquake in. And so here comes the earthquake. Going to drop my CC bowlers and my king and my queen. All 3 golems are going to go into the core there, along with probably like 5 wizards. The first rage comes down, gets everything in it pretty much, and that's going to take out the lava hound rather quickly. Drop a heal too, just to keep the bowlers up. Golems are walking in. Queen's going to walk over here, take out this air defense, so that's just crucial. And then my last rage comes down right here. Bowlers come down, takes out the last 2 air defenses, and then I'm just going to drop in the remaining baby drags here. I got 7 of them, kind of around as stuff is tanking here. Teslas pop up, but that's not going to matter. I mean, my kill squad pretty much ripped through the entire base here. Queen's still up, King's still up with pretty much full health. They both have, I still have both abilities on them. So the baby drag's coming in. I still have 2 left here. Queen ability, I don't even think I used my queen ability, so just gonna let it play out here. 2 times it. So pretty much, yep, there it is. There's a little swag 10's face. Woo me. Anyways, I figured I'd show 2 different types of Tunnel 9 attacks, because you know we usually just see the Lalo. A lot of people just opt for like the safe attack or maybe the best attack. I don't know. But anyways, so good word of the loss, man. It was awesome, especially the ending. It came down so close. A lot of props to you guys. So like I said, we are 4-1. Next week we have Bada Bing Clan going against, and they just beat the Spartans Legacy actually. And then after Bada Bing Clan we have the Dark Looters. So we are definitely prepping ourselves for the next couple of weeks coming up. Good win for us coming off a bye week. So anyways, yeah, if you like the video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back next week for the war recap against Bada Bing Clan. So later.